Add the holiday cheer. Very, to me, this is the time. It's getting very cold outside. I had to look at this wonderful Sherpa to Sherpa heated throw, get my thoughts together, because this is genius. This is absolutely genius. We are getting ready to get cold, 50 degrees here tomorrow in Florida. Detroit's very cold right now. Minneapolis is very cold right now. Denver is very cold right now. It's starting, y'all. The cold front has come. So this is why you need this Black Friday deal to get home, the Warm to Cozy Sherpa to Sherpa heated throw. It's absolutely fantastic. We have colors right here that I can show you. We have it in Merlot. We have it in plum, and we have it in aqua. Now, what's great about this is the sizing on this. Is it just one size?
Yes, it's a throw, so it's 50 by 60 inches. So it's a great size where you can take it with you, put it in the living room, put it on a chair. I'm trying to plug this in, but
I know. I was trying to stall for you. We were looking to plug everything in.
Let's just show it. We'll just get into it, right?
we don't know where the plug is, but that's
right.
Okay.
So this is 50 by 60 inches. So it's that perfect size for lounging. It is Sherpa to Sherpa, meaning both sides are our beautiful, rich Sherpa that is fluffy and insulating, but super lightweight. It's washable, but it's Sherpa on both sides. And in the middle of these Sherpas are really thin wires so that you actually have a heating element. Now, on the heating element, it has actually 6 heat settings.
Oh, wow.
So what's nice about that is if you just want a little subtle heat, you can have that. It is a lit display once I plug it in. And it has a built-in timer, which is different about this one. So you can set this for a 2, 4, 8, or 10-hour timer. So say you snuggle up in this and then you fall asleep, which you will.
Right, you will snuggle up.
You will. You'll have that auto shut off, so you don't have to worry about any of the safety issues. The best part is this apparatus actually unplugs, and you can wash and dry this. So
the fact that, if you have an electric blanket at home, what they call them, you can't wash and dry it. The fact that you can unplug this, this makes it, 1 minute, I'm just gonna have a regular blanket. The next minute, I'm gonna heat it up. And a lot of us, we are cold natured. So this is the perfect gift. This beautiful aqua is a nice little pop of color. So when you throw it on your couch or throw it on your chair, it just looks like a regular throw. Exactly. What a nice surprise it heats up.
Right, because you think about it when you're sitting at home, maybe it's your feet that are always cold, or maybe you have aches in your back or on your shoulders. You can really drape this around, get coverage where you need it. But I like the size too if you want to use this in bed. You can see now this is a queen size bed. So a 50 by 60 inch throw will fit right on the face of the bed. So maybe you want to preheat your bed at night before you get in it. You go brush your teeth, you turn this on, maybe put it on a 6, and then you go brush your teeth and you come back and your bed is preheated.
I love that.
Right?
Because you guys, you don't sleep when you're too cold, when you're uncomfortable, and you shouldn't be uncomfortable. And what if the heat goes out? That type of thing, it happens in the winter storms come through and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't have any heat. You're gonna have this extra blanket. And if you have some of those, like EcoFlow situations, you're gonna be able to go ahead and crank this up if you have your portable generator type. So what I love is you're not gonna leave home without this. I mean, when you go to the hotel, if you're an RVer, no matter what, you are going to take this on the road and have your blanket. So, ta-da! We have electricity now.
We have power. Now, and this is the perfect scenario of why you're gonna love this, is this is something that you can move with, right? You can drape it, you can carry it with you. You're not tethered. And speaking of this has a 72-inch cord, so it gives you lots of room to work with, whether you're putting it on the bed or you're in your favorite chair. I mentioned that you can actually change the heat from a 1 all the way up to a 6. It's got a lit display, so maybe you get in bed and you have it on a 5, and then you wanna just ease it off. You can turn it up or turn it back down. But then look over on the side. That is actually a timer. It's the first time we've ever brought you this level of technology where you can set the timer if you want to leave this on for 2 hours or 4 hours so that you have the safety in mind, because these have gotten better and better.
Absolutely.
You think about heated blankets. They used to be heavy. They used to be cumbersome. You could feel and see every wire in them. Now, This is so snuggly. It's so lightweight.
It's customized heat.
It's customized heat. And not only that, you know, when you have pieces like this, you don't have to run your heat as high because you can have the heat right where you need it. Now, can you feel it? I turned it on. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
And I think, and you know, you sleep better, you know, when you have that little bit of heat. It's like, you're wrapped up in a little snuggly.
Yes, and look at the pile on this. This is what I love, that we increased. This is the first time we've done the double Sherpa in a heated. So you can see just how fluffy the blanket is. And when you have one that's that fluffy, you really conceal that heating element that's inside. So it's very plush, very pliable. Think about gifts. Think about, who do you know that's always cold? Who do you know that maybe lives in a place where they can't control the heating or cooling? Maybe it is an assisted living or something like this. And then think about the fact that this is something that you can easily care for. You know, you can throw it in the wash, throw it in the dryer. And you know what I like too is aesthetically, it's just really a pretty throw.
The pile is so thick.
Right?
And it's the fact that it's the Sherpa on both sides.
Right, so when you're not using it as a heating blanket, you simply unplug this and you will use this just as a normal 50 by 60 inch throw. The other colors, and we're showing you the packaging here, we have it in the plum, which is that rich purple.
This is
I love the Merlot. It's a little bit holiday in the Merlot, but these are great giftables. Every year, these sell out so quickly because this is an anybody gift.
Anybody gift.
Right? Man, woman, teenager. I think of my kids in college. Like, they just want that heat.
It's ageless. And the plum, let's take a look at that, is the most popular. I don't know if we can unzip it.
I'm gonna see if I can open it up.
This is Alice Caron's favorite, and welcome home with Alice. Alice is a good friend of mine. She has a home show. She loves this rich color, this plum. I want to show it. It's the #1 color. You guys, this is a Black Friday deal. Right? So this is our surprise of the hour. We're launching our Black Friday deals. This will not be available if you try to wait for Black Friday the day after Thanksgiving. Do your shopping right now for yourself, for a giftable, because I promise you, if somebody has one of those electric blankets, they don't have one they can wash. Right. You detach the cord and you can throw it in the wash, and it's Sherpa on both sides. That's beautiful.
I mean, right out of the package, you can see just how plush this is. And you know what I like about giving this as a gift is the versatility in this. And I'm just gonna sit down right here because, you know, think about, maybe it's your feet that are cold when you sit down at night to watch your favorite show. Maybe it's you're working on your computer and you want to just take this and like wrap it around your shoulders, right? And around your back, right? And it just gives you that warmth. It's already warm, but then you have that heating element that's going to give you 1 to 6. You can control the heat, you can control how long that heat runs, and you can really just give you that. It just takes off the chill, doesn't it?
It takes off the chill. So you have, so I'm about 6 feet tall. Look at the size of this.
50
it's
by
beautiful.
60, right? It's the perfect size.
And what are we calling this color? I love this color.
Merlot.
This is Merlot. It goes with my red and black plaid angel wrap that I have on. But talk about a holiday gift, right? Maybe you don't want to send the chocolates and the peppermints and all that. A beautiful Merlot. Sherpa to Sherpa. Sherpa on this side, Sherpa on this side. It is double Sherpa. I mean, sometimes it's only Sherpa on one side. And then when you get this out, you're gonna love that you have the controller.
And let me get the one that's
so you can detach this so that you can wash this. But when you plug it in, how many settings are on this?
There's 6 heat settings. And there's 4
settings.
timer modes. And I think what you're gonna like too is, rather than a heated blanket where it's kind of cumbersome and you kind of feel like the only place you use it is on the bed, this you can use anywhere, really.
You're gonna take it with you. I mean, if you're an RVer, I mean, I say, take this with you. You can put this, how great is this if you have a basement and you're gonna have company come over and they have to go to the basement, and that can be so cold, and this will be great on that little couch bed that you may have.
It is. Even just rolled up, like put it in a basket by your couch, you'll show it off and you'll use it all the time.
You guys, lovely. Free shipping, free shipping, free shipping. So while you're watching HSN